Okay, this is fine. We're backing up now. Good. So your soldier's there. Nice to DM him a bit. Lovely. Okay. We're kind of just frontline it. We shouldn't be just... We should be... We, like... You had this such a juicy target here. I'd much prefer you go for the Moira. Just pressure the Moira out. You've got this big payload to hide behind. You just shoot that Moira. She's going to have to fade. And then when the Moira fades, if you wanted, you can then boost her after the Moira when she's got no fade and try and get the kill. Your boost is on 1 second now. So Doom is just not your target. I don't mind you going on the Genji, that's fine. But we are boostering just like a few meters and stuff. We kind of want to be just using your boosters a lot more aggressively. You kind of just, you know, if you go, you could just always like come to this sort of angle with the Genji and just kind of use them. If you're only going a few meters, again, it's just wasted ability, unfortunately.
Right.
Genji is a fine target because he can't use his dash aggressively if you force it out, so which is good. Good, using missiles on cooldown is fine. Yeah, it's just an unfortunate boosters. It's not really needed. Like if we just go, I mean, I can just jump back. It's just D.va is a hard character. I'm not gonna lie. It is a lot to think about. You're trying to go forward, trying to go backwards to peel for your team. It's a lot to think about. It's a big brain character. You know, this boosters, it's fine. It's unfortunately wasted. We use our missiles to try and get a bit more damage. And again, that, like, you've gone like 2 meters when your damage from here is absolutely fine. Like, this completely respectable damage. You just shoot here, shoot here. When you start taking too much damage, you can boost us back to your team and get some heals up. So yeah, just, you'll see now, like, if you've got that, your armor's basically gone, and you don't have your movement, and you're such a big target, you're just in big trouble here, and we get demeched. So again, it's just try and what you kind of want to think of as D.va is you can hold this angle, you can use the cat to you know, kind of conserve your health, and just shoot them, just pressure them, just chill. It's all good. You've got time. Just shoot. Make them make a mistake, and then punish them for it. So you see Moira fade, you can go, okay, cool, let's go on the Moira. She maybe tries to fade it back here. And then you can eat the orb, healing orb, and bye-bye Moira. She's got enough, she literally can't do anything to your health because she does such little damage. So try and think of it that way. Just like be patient with your boosters. That way you're going to make the right decision. Because you're trying to use it too early, you don't have it when you need it. So be a bit more patient with your boosters. This is fine. He's just trying to do that Doomfist things, which is perfectly good from him. We'll just jump forward because we don't mind that. Okay, we get res. That's good. Okay, cool. That's fine. I like this because this is perfect D.va play, right? You notice somebody messed up. He's messed up, right? And you just notice it straight away. He's used his deflect. Bye-bye, Genji. He gets out on literally a hair's health. Nope, we get him. Right, that was all you, by the way. You notice he was in the wrong position. If you left him there, he wouldn't have panicked, and he would have got the mega, and he would have been fine. But because you pressured him, he panicked. They didn't get the lamp in time. That's nice. That's perfect. So that's Peel. That's Peel 101. Nice. You see that you got the advantage now. We go up. Cool. Doomfist is going to mess you up. You do want to be careful of Doomfist. You don't really want to be shooting. This is much better. I much prefer this. Get some resources out the bat. Nice. Cool. And your soldier's going to clean up. Easy peasy. Go, 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 go. Nice. I like it. Unfortunately, we just lost track of the bat, but that's all.
Yeah.
All good. This is fine. We're going to win this fight, I think. This is nice. You're good. You don't need to get payload. This is better. I'd much prefer you didn't worry about the payload and killed the enemy team. Good. Nice. Get the Moira. Force fade out. This is like. So do you see what I mean when I was saying this earlier? Yeah. So what you do is you just walking forwards at the Moira, shooting her. What's she gonna do about it? Well, of course she's gonna do one thing. She's gonna panic and freak out and run away. And now what do you do? She's at half health. She's about to heal orb herself. You've got your boosters on cooldown. We just go. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I turned back, I think, to go back to Genji and Doom.
Yeah,
here.
I understand that. I mean, I respect the peel, but if you look what just happened. This was ours for the taking, and we just unfortunately we didn't get it. So you need to be kind of recognizing the enemy mistakes and punish them more. And that Moira, she was, you know, you were pressuring her. She fades away. She should have faded to her team. She faded back. Right. Just go. Just boost us in. Finish her off. And then it's a 3v1 on the payload. A 3v2, sorry. And you win this fight. Unless they could use more ultimates, but hey, that's up to them if they want to do that. And this is now looking a little hairy. Cool, we go. Nice. You can go on Moira now because she's going to fade in a second. Good. Just Just gonna fade.
She fucked up.
Yeah, that's it. This is what you should have done before. You see, you've done it now. You know you need to do it. You just didn't do it, unfortunately, before she got her ultimate off. And we get the Moira. Yes, we get the Moira. Cool. I don't mind you staying there. Your team will be fine. I really don't mind you staying here. Just hold this corner. Make sure this Bap can't help out his team. He's used his lamp. He is not coming near you. There's no way he's coming here. Just use this corner. Just be like, Bap, you stay there. Keep an eye out. Go Bap, you stay there. And just keep him in check. You've won this fight. Your team's coming back. Nice. Okay, yeah, I don't mind you doing this. Just pressure the Doom. That's fine. Okay, he's just used his ultimate and wasted it. Okay, we're yeeting the bomb. That's fine. I mean, D.va bomb's not great. You could. It was almost perfect. It was literally like a few feet away from being good.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was unfortunate, but it's cool. It's fine. We're good. We got full health again. Now we just chill on this corner. This is nice. Don't worry about that. Let him do that all day. He's gonna feed. This isn't like his ult. Doomfist feeds, and he's dead. Easy. Nice. That was good. That was perfect because you stayed on the corner. You see the difference when you don't need to go in the back line when the whole enemy team's there. You just wait for someone to make a mistake. You dodge the Doom punch. Look, he's in the middle of your whole team. Bye-bye, Doomfist. Very nice. I like that. Hey everyone, just a quick interrupt from myself to say thank you so much for watching so far. And if you are enjoying the video, do hit that like button. It really, really helps out the channel. And if you're feeling particularly jazzy, you might even subscribe as well. These coaching sessions are just completely free. All you have to do is just comment down below the hero that you love playing and why you want coaching on them. And we just pick someone at random and offer them a free coaching session. But that's enough from me. Hope you're enjoying it so far, and we'll go straight back to the coaching now. That's good play, because you just positioned well and you didn't waste your boosters. You had it when you needed it. This time, unfortunately, we have wasted boosters. We're probably going to win this fight. Nice, keep doing that. You got it, I think we just lost track of the Doom. Oh, Moira.
Yeah.
Do you play with headphones on, or do you play with...
No, yeah, I do have headphones on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do tend to lose Moiras quite a bit, especially like when there's like Junkrat makes so much noise and Genji too. So sometimes I do lose a Moira.
Yeah,
that main Moira I should be better at like tracking her.
Yeah, it's alright, I think. Oh, this is looking a little hairy now though. It's just it's a sound thing. It's just certain heroes. Oh, they C9, very nice. Certain heroes make more sound because they're more deadly, like a Widowmaker. Like, you know, sounds like she's walking on a marble floor all the time. But yeah, nice. This is good. At least we capped the point. You did good. You're pressuring the Moira, which I like. I like your pressuring the Moira. This is fine. You're on an angle. This is good. This is fine. This is just clean up. We just win. Now you're doing the right thing. Chase that Moira. I don't mind. Chase the Moira. Oh, you can clean up the back line as well. It's fine. Nice. Okay. Good. We win. I think we win that. I think we just go forward here. They've lost that fight. Cool. Yeah. Nice. This is good. I like you holding up. So, right, let's talk setup then. So we've had some good angles, good use of abilities, bad angles, and bad use of abilities. So payload's there. We're here. Let's just kind of go back. Where do you think we should be setting up for this next fight?
Where you're kind of looking, I think, is a nice area, except if they're trying to come down from that little hole in the cliffs back there, behind this wall in front of us.
Yeah, so if they're coming straight ahead, I understand. You're going to go for the window. But you think this is a good position here?
I think, I think that's a good position.
I agree with you. I think this is a good position. You're in front of the team. You're on an angle. You're right. They could go window, but you're going to see them. Like, you're going to see them go this way, and you just use
them at least try to go that way.
Yeah, and you just boost us back to your team. Help your team out. It's fine. You're all good. I think you're right. This is a good position. You could hold here, but it's not really on an angle. Like, this is just kind of in the brunt of the enemy team. If you're here, you're just going to be doing D.va things. Always holding shoe, of course. Use your missiles when you need to, and then again, just wait for someone to make a mistake, or wait for someone to be out of position or on their own. But the fight is probably gonna fight just on the corner. The payload's gonna be here, so we don't really need to stand there. We can just stand here on the side and just wait. Let's just speed it up a little bit. They're just regrouping. Cool. This is fine. We get a little bit of pokey damage and take some DM for the team. Okay, this is fine. Just let me join onto you now, and let's see what happens in this fight. So here we're just kind of like, well, it's fine to hold this bit here. If you're going to hold it, though, yeah, I think you want to hold this bit. So you're just that little bit closer to the enemy. That's cool. Maybe we walk up now. Oh, we're just yeeting the bomb. Okay. Be careful of the Doomfist. Okay, we killed him somehow. Very nice.
Yeah.
Very good. This
The
is just
D.va
great.
pact, you know?
Yeah, the D.va pact. Nice. I like it. All right, where's that Moira gone? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You have a little thing of, like, chasing Moiras down. You get the BAB anyway. It's fine. But, yeah. When you see Moira fade, you got to be, like, licking your lips. Like, it's just like, yes,
Absolutely,
give it. It's
yeah.
like, yes, come on, Moira. Let's go. Because Moira really shuts down, D.va really shuts down Moira, so you really do want to take advantage of that. Eat all her orbs, she get no value. Okay, let's do it again. Where is the setup place? The payload's in that corner there, so we're probably going to be in the street by the time it gets set. Where are we setting up?
This is a place I struggle with. So I'm thinking by this building to the right with a bell on it, with that little wall kind of like jutting out.
This one
I feel
here?
like that may be a good area. But whenever I'm kind of forced to be low ground for a bit, I really struggle. Because here, I think I don't want to go up where the Junkrat and Bapar, my team is too far back.
Okay. Yep.
But I don't want to be on main. So yeah, that area kind of looks good to me. But I do struggle with this exact a bit of this map.
Yeah. It's very open, which isn't good for D.va. She does struggle in that kind of area. And you said you don't want to go here?
It feels I like Junkrats especially. I always feel like if I get close to them,
Yeah.
like it's so often game over.
Oh yeah, especially since they changed armor. Junkrat is gonna
Right.
mess you up, right? You're basically
Yeah.
reducing it by 7 damage, like 125 damage bomb. Like it's doing nothing. So he is gonna melt you. Back there, he's probably got both of his cooldowns. Yeah, I agree. You don't go on this. There's no point. You're gonna take so much damage, and it's not gonna be worth it. Then you're gonna take a load of resources from your team. I don't mind you. I don't mind this idea. I think this is quite nice. I'm not, to be honest, I'm not really sure which is the best spot. Depends how far the payload goes, how long it takes them to regroup. I mean, you could be really cheeky and try and get really far ahead. But again, like you said, sight lines are quite long on this map. So this part of the map. So maybe even something like, I don't know, here. And then, you could even, depending on where the payload goes, you can maybe rotate around to here. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I agree with you. There's no point going here. Yeah, you can missiles on cooldown. That's fine. Just make sure it's going normal speed. So you're kind of in the position here, which is fine. We are using our defense matrix quite a bit. Do you ever think about your support ultimates?
My like where they're at with their alts.
Yeah.
I have gotten a lot better at alt tracking, especially enemy alt tracking.
Yeah.
It's something that I've gotten better at, but still, like in the heat of the moment, yeah, like I've not been great at that. I do like whenever there's like a little lull in the fight, I do press tab and kind of like keep track of where my team's at. But yeah, I'm not incredible at it, I gotta say.
Yeah, I think just like, so this is a prime opportunity to be, just take some damage. Like your Mercy, if you knew what your percentage your Mercy was on, you'd be like, okay, she's more than happy to heal me because she hasn't got her ultimate. Just take a bit of damage and then get your Mercy that ultimate much quicker. You would, because now your defense matrix is really low and the fight's about to start. So we're using resources. Missiles is fine. I don't mind you getting a little bit of spam damage. But yeah, we've got no defense matrix. And now when the Junk's shooting our team, it doesn't matter if he hits us a couple times with the bomb, but if he hits a soldier a couple times, it's big trouble. Like, look at your soldier's health already. So there's just a little thing. You can take damage before the fight. Try and get your supports that ult charge a little bit. Now the fight is starting. We've literally got empty defense matrix. We've used boosters. Now we're not doing. We got nothing. If you just used missiles, which is fine. That's cool. Good use of your missiles. That's good. But yeah, this is cool. Just kind of be wary of the enemy composition. They do have a Baptiste. To pressure that is just probably not going to get any value. That's just something to be wary of what the enemy's team is. What I'd much prefer you to do is, let me just kind of jump it back 10 seconds. We did fine. We got the ram low. You see the ram low and you want to go. I just want to stay in here. When they use a lamp, we can just shoot the lamp from safety. and we're not taking. Look, our health is nice and full, and it's just about to get absolutely reset to half. So if we just do that from here, we break the lamp's been wasted. We hear the Moira ult, we can back up. Oh, look, there's a Genji out of position, and maybe we go on the Genji instead. So you got to be wary of the enemy backline with the BAP. You got to wait for this. Annoyingly, you have to wait for this to come out. Once that's come out, you can go a little bit more aggressive. But yeah, this is what we wanted to be doing just a little bit earlier. You've got the Life Weaver trees, that's fine. Don't worry about the ram. It's not your bot. It's not your job. Okay. Yeah, this just went a little bit pear. That was target priority issues. Like the BAP was go time on the BAP. Again, it's just that off angle that I was talking about before. This is just where everything's gonna come from. Just make them think a little bit. Maybe just boost us around to here. Get that little close angle that you really want, because you can kind of brawl. You can make this ram maybe use its nemesis form early. You know, you get on this corner, you eat the Moira orb. You're just going to be more annoying from this kind of angle, making them think. Your team are going to start pressuring them from here. So you pressure them from somewhere else. Wait for them to make that mistake and see if we can capitalize on it. I like that we're going forward. It's nice. I like that we're checking on the team. That's good. Cool. Again, here, just a little bit too on main. Nice. We pressured nemesis form. That's good. I like it. This ram's going to have to... Oh, no. We're doing the old D.va bomb.
D.va pack.
It worked. It worked. Why did it work?
Yeah, I just got an immortality field actually.
I know, but you did. I mean, you split their team up. But I think D.va bomb's way better for just remeching in certain situations, just getting your health reset. Wait for them to use all their resources and then reset. Yeah.
Like D.va bomb is one of those things where I'm like, I do it and it works right now. And as soon as I have climbed into like low to mid diamond a few times, and then it's a different game. Nobody dies to a D.va bomb, right? So it's just like I have to start learning to like not use it that way and go for kills, than just use it to remake, as you said.
Like, yeah, you can use it that way, but you've got to know what's going on like so much. Like, if you see, like, I don't know, their team just backed around here, like they all went round like this way, like backing up, and you just shoot it behind them, I think it can work, like D.va bombs like this. But I don't know, like if we jump back, like I don't think this one was just like, yeah, kind of in the open. Unfortunately, we get caught in the ram vortex a little bit with it.
Yeah.
Junkrat just hides under cover. Moira fades. BAP lamps himself. You know, it's just not really gonna. It wasn't even that inconvenient for them. Do you understand? So, and if we go back and see what your health was kind of full. So we could have taken a bit of a beating. Now we're fine. We're still fine. So instead of doing this, we boost us in on the Junkrat maybe. We try and take him out, and then if they do a lot of damage, then we can drop the D.va bomb and reset our health bar. But again, it just all stems from like we're just not quite in like the perfect position for D.va.
Right.
Looking it back in. So where the ram is playing is where you want to be playing, right? This should be your little space, because you can just do quite a bit of damage to their team from this sort of range, and your team would just be able to not worry about them because you're pressuring them, and maybe they can handle the Genji a little bit better. Let's see what happens going on. It's kind of a mixed fight, so this is good, this is fine. Okay, we get caught in a rat. That's fine. Okay, nice. We might get away. I like the peel on the Genji blade. It's just we just caught a lot of damage. That's unfortunate. But yeah, it's all good. But again, it's just a little positioning thing. We're just standing out in the middle of the thing. Unfortunately, you can't do that with D.va. Annoyingly, you can't, because you know you've got your defense matrix, which is a great ability, but it doesn't last forever. Even though people probably would argue that it does. It will run out, and you will take a lot of damage. So having this kind of little cover position to just manage it all is going to make your life just a little bit more relaxing, and just when you're in front of the whole enemy team, it's way more stressful. Tanking is just like, if you wanted to do what you're doing, you might as well just play Reinhardt. Like, you stand in the middle. When you're in trouble, you pull your shield up, block some damage. But you got that massive shield health to deal with. But the D.va, because you do have that little movement option, it's okay to be a little further away, just peeking in and out, just conserving your health. maybe, you know, shooting like this, defense matrixing, maybe the BAP has to use lamp because you missiles someone. And when that's gone, then it's kind of go time. You can maybe try and take somebody out. So again, I'd much prefer you not to just like run it down mid all the time. I'd love to see you just try different sides to get a little bit creative with it. Make them think what you're about to do. Okay, we see Bob, we go. They don't have any sleep, that's right. Nice, pressure to the bat. I don't like mind this. I do mind that. That was a little bit risky. I think you did your job there. You pushed the supports out. The Genji's going to die. I think you did your job there. We just back up. We get heals and we go again. But it'll probably be okay. But no, maybe it won't be okay. That's fine. Okay, cool. Right, there, we get healed up. Now we go. Here's it. Perfect. We'll try and eat that Moira orb just in the future. Just give it that little... It takes like quarter of a second. Nice, this is good. Nice. Easy peasy. Nice. Yeah. So I think when you did back up, that fight went pretty good. So we did go that little bit far in, but when we did come back to our team and they could help us out... See, this is like much... Because you got that cover option, you got enough time to get healed up. The Ram had already used his Nemesis form, and we go. Nice. Interesting trait. Nice, exactly. And we're just pushing them back. That's cool. It's nice. Easy. Cool. Any questions so far? Anything that doesn't make sense?
So this is kind of a Moira question.
Okay.
I feel like I get quite... I really make a point to try to eat like Moira's orbs. And I don't know if that's like a good thing to do or not. Like, you know, like they talk about like D.va must eat abilities. So like Ash Dynamite.
Yep.
Is one of them.
Yeah.
Right. And I wonder if like the Moira orb, my kind of thinking is like when I because I main Moira in support, almost just one trick Moira. I have to learn some few others. Because when when the other support picks Moira, I literally am like, shit, I got nothing. But anyway, I feel like I get so much of my alt builds based off of my orbs. So then I get like hyper fixated on the Moira orb. Do you think that's like a good practice thing? Moira orb is like a must eat, or it's like eat it when I can, but don't like fixate on it. What do you think about that?
It's kind of like what I said earlier. D.va's not a brain dead hero. It requires a lot of thinking, and it's very situational. It depends. There's unfortunately is the answer. I think if let's give it like the situation maybe when you were chasing the Moira down here, right? If Moira fades because she's on half health and she goes around here, absolutely eat the Moira orb because it's going to keep her up, right? So eat the Moira orb, and there's like, now what are you going to do? Yeah. Same thing if she was standing behind her team who are all getting, you know, taking a load of damage and she wants to orb her team. Yeah, maybe eat it because you're going to reduce but you're essentially reducing their health by 300 if you think about it that way. And like you said, also, you're taking away her ult charge, which is another thing that Moira just gets her ult so quick if she can get like juicy heal orbs off. Again, like damage orbs are probably maybe more you could ignore them. People are pretty savvy to damage orbs, to be honest. Now you can do it again for the like reducing her ult charge rate, but I think denying value is absolutely what you should be doing with Matrix. So if you can eat an ability, eat an ability. It doesn't cost you much defense Matrix. If of course, if it's again, it's all managing the resources though. You wanna make sure that you have enough resources to do what you need to do. And you know, D.va's resources are for, you know, giving you that kind of breathing space to get your health back up again, while you're kind of backing up, or if you like dive in an Ana, you need it, right? So it is a management thing. You kind of need to keep on it. But if you've got full DM, you see more orbs floating around, just eat them up. But again, the first fight, maybe 100%. If you get into like second fight, people are gonna start having ultimates, so maybe you want to kind of save it for. Say like they're running Reaper now, so maybe second fight Reaper's gonna have his ultimate, so maybe you kind of be a bit more wary of that sort of thing. This, by the way, I really like this setup. I'm just gonna stop that little ticking thing. I like this. I like this corner a lot because, you know, your team are there, they're pressuring from there. when they get to this part, which is even more dangerous for them, they're going to have even more to deal with, which is you on the ankle. So I really like this. I like you kind of... I understand you're probably going to do a missiles at the door, which is cool. Oh, maybe not, but that's fine.
Maybe not.
Yeah, that's cool. Cool. Here we need to be really listening with your headphones now, because you can hear that Reaper. That's it. Lovely. Okay, I thought you heard the Reaper. That's where you're going.
I think I did hear him, and then I didn't.
Yeah,
I
just
like,
lost him,
ADHD
unfortunately.
Distracted. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, he TP'd, which was... I mean, he got away with that. Hang on a minute. Where did he teleport into the little house? Oh, he's sneaking.
Yeah.
Did he teleport? Oh, he didn't teleport. He literally just walked.
He just walked.
Nobody
right
realized.
Nobody cared.
Nobody heard the Reaper.
Classic Pat.
I mean, you heard it,
this
but
way, like I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
But he's not there.
Yeah, you heard it, but unfortunately we lost track of it. But that's cool. I think we got absolutely wrecked. Oh no, okay, we find the Reaper. Nice, we go. Cool, this is fine when you got defense matrix. Okay, nice. Yeah, this is a problem though, unfortunately. That's just like chasing something that's probably unkillable. That's cool, but now we're dead.
Now we're dead.
Yeah, you don't have boosters, we don't have the okay, now we're out. That was unfortunate. Again, that was just like the understanding when you can go and when you can't go. That's just something you need to like limit test and learn. We need to touch point. Nice. Good. I'm glad you've done that. Nice. Yep, get back into cover. This is fine. We need to stay on point here, unfortunately. Cool, we got bomb, so this could be okay.
Yeah,
Nice, good. This is all you can do at this point. I think you're going to use the bomb to remake. Okay. Okay, but they capped, unfortunately.
But stepped off the point, yeah.
I think you kind of had to. You were so close to the enemy team there. That was looking hairy from the get-go, though, I think, when their Genji jumped in. But you did the right thing. I don't think there was anything we could do there. You had to pressure point. It was going to get hairy. It was the ult fight. So that was the fight I was saying, like, you kind of need to have your defense matrix for ultimates. The way we play this fight better is, unfortunately, play it in the most boring way possible. Right. So what we do here, right, so we're here, we're getting all the resources. We don't really need to defense matrix this far away. Now what we do is we go point and we just stand behind the payload. So here, we stop here and we just try and pressure as much as we can whilst getting healed. Because when you go here, you know, you're a bit harder to get healed. The Brig might, I'm not sure if Rally goes through the payload. Not Rally, Inspire goes through the payload. But you should be standing where your Brig is. You should just be standing here. You're going to take as little damage as possible. Try and like pull as little resources from your team as you can and just pressure these guys. Because you just, like you said, you just had to go to the point because you had to do it. But then what happens is, we used all our DM because we were out of position. What we could have done is DM'd from here, maybe the Brig's bit better. Used it to cover a couple of the Reaper shots. That's unfortunate. And then again, we've got missiles. We missile these guys. Again, we boosted when we didn't need to.
Yeah.
Again, we DM, you know, we DM a little early, but yeah, that's okay. Again, we just like, you need to really be thinking like, where's the best place I can stand? And unfortunately, it's boring, but it's here. Right. You just need to conserve as much of your health as you can, give your team the best chance. Because actually, we killed the Genji. Our Junkrat's still alive. If we don't lose all our health here, we might be okay. And the Reaper pops his ultimate. You know, if we've got a DM, we can DM the ultimate from the Reaper. You know, it could be okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's unfortunate, but you know. Cool. Well, your team's holding close, so we just need to be involved. That's good. I like it. Good. I don't mind the DM out of there because you don't know what's coming. Nice. This is fine. Just running it down mid. This is not good. It might work, but it's not ideal.
Right.
Just because their whole team is going to look at you. You are going to run out of defense matrix eventually. I'd much prefer you to maybe like boosters up here. Got a little bit of cover you can get to, and you can maybe shoot the back of the D.va. It's just being on that short off angle. So if you need to boosters either to get in a limb or boosters to reposition, let's reposition to somewhere with cover on that short little off angle where we can shoot these guys, shoot the back, we can shoot the D.va in the back, and do all those juicy good things. This way we're just going to take a load of damage. It is going to work because we've got Brig Rally, so that's fine. All right, next fight. Again, I don't mind this position. It's fine. You're seeing this going. Nice. We need to DM that to keep our sim up. Nice. I like it. Cool, this is good. I'm not sure about the D.va one. We didn't need to. We basically won the fight. Like, look, they're all gone.
Mhm.
Oh no, we've wasted our D.va bomb. And we might die. Oh, I was getting hairy.
Yeah.
Okay, this is
You know.
fine. We noticed these guys off, but again, nice. I'm glad you backed up your defense matrix there because it wasn't looking good. They started doing a lot of damage to you, so that was nice. Yeah, we just chill here because our team's fine. Like our teams are there. You can keep your sim alive. That was unfortunate.
Yeah, I saw Sim going in, and I went to get her.
Okay, nice.
Mercy cloaked here, if I remember right.
Okay, we don't need to worry about this D.va. We just need to leave D.va. Okay, I don't mind this. I like this. Now you're you see that short off angle that you created here. You pressured the Reaper out, and then you were like, nice. Now D.va's out of position, and we get a few more shots off and help out on the D.va D-Mech. That's good. I like that. Cool. Now we're looking a bit confused now. So let's do it. What do you think we do here?
Here, so I came back to kind of stabilize. I think go back to the
Mm-hmm.
Moira Reaper area one more time now that I have full HP. Just try to go fight them one more time.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So you're thinking like fly over here, maybe? Just maybe hold this corner here. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, we are playing into Reaper's effective range doing that, which, I mean, you got defense matrix, so you'll be fine. I'd probably prefer you to stay here. Just like you were doing really well on this corner. I think you did right. And then when the opportunity presents itself, you go this way, right? Say, I don't know, the Reaper gets hit by a Junkrat bomb and he uses his fade. Then we go like, oh, juicy win. Now we go, right? If you don't want to be too close to Reaper, even though you've got defense matrix, he is gonna just wait for you to stop using it and shoot you. We can just this is your little spot. You know, you just play here. You could even like be sneaky if you wanted, if someone was coming around. But yeah, again, from here you can easily boost us and do your job over there. But here, let's see. I understand we've heard the Genji.
I went for the Genji.
Yeah, the call was the Genji in the back line. He's got probably unfortunate. We got the DM, lovely. Yeah, this is looking a bit hairy now. He's used a lot of ults, so that's fine. I think you're probably dead here. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, that was. I understand people call Genji in the back line, but you know you're much better. Just this is where the fight is. Like your team can prop. Sometimes you kind of need to leave your team to just deal with it. You've got a brig, so your team just needs to surround the brig, and the Genji's going to get 0 value. Cool. All right. Where's payload? Payload's down there. So again, let's talk about it. Where are we setting up on this point?
Now that I'm looking at it from this kind of bird's eye view, I'm like I could have gone to this like the little cliff edge, and just
That side or that side?
poked from there. The right side.
The right side here?
Yeah, go get on top of the payload, basically just poke from here, I'm thinking. But I think in reality I did just go down main.
Okay. Why did you not want to go down main?
Just because I think basically like they're expecting me to be down main and they're kind of clumped there. So whoever's pushing payload is alone. Maybe I can get a kill there and then come from behind as my team goes from the front.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I like it. Look at the top of the screen. What do you see at the top of the middle of the screen?
Like one person pushing
Exactly.
payload, right?
Yeah. You know it's only one person. So hey, you don't know who it is yet, but like you said, it might be someone juicy like a bat. It's a Reaper, but you could like you said, it doesn't cost you anything.
1v1, yeah.
It doesn't cost you anything to look. Just fly over here. Who is it? A Reaper. Oh, might as well shoot him while I'm here. Oh, he's used fade. Nice. Cool. You know, let's go. We've forced out Wraith. Your team's going to be fine here, right? They don't have like a Widowmaker or anything. Your team's going to be fine. So, again, create that little off angle. No, let's put it back to normal speed. I don't mind you pressuring to kind of keep this corner, but we're not on that off angle like I was saying before. Just a little bit better here, right? Do you know why this is slightly better?
So they have to kind of split their attention. To shoot the team and me. I can kind of look left and DM for my team.
Yeah.
I can boost their back to my team whenever I want to. And if I see, say, I don't know, just as an example, if I see like this Genji going over there trying to do something sneaky, I can like dive that Genji. If the D.Va starts to dive my team, I can kind of then dive her team.
Yeah.
And because my team has like a brig,
Mm-hmm.
um,
Sim. Yeah.
brig sim. Yeah, that's an
Yeah.
annoying like a lineup for D.Va to dive, but I
Yeah.
can kind of dive. Yeah, their team like
Yeah.
I'd have an easier time.
Again, your team is there, like you said, and you're here. You're creating a slightly different angle. It's nice and short. You're going to be doing loads of damage, and also for them to shoot you, they need to come out into the open a bit,
And it'd be
right?
targets for my
Yeah.
team.
So exactly.
Mm.
So either they shoot you, and then they get probably shot from your team, or they shoot your team, and you're fine. You can, like you said, the fence matrix it. Wait for someone to make a mistake. Like I don't know what you're doing here. Yeah, you're gonna fight in the middle, which is it is fine. But here, we're just shooting at Genji. You're not getting shot by the D.Va. It's like if we just watch the fight from here. Look, just like mouse, well, not mouse one, but for you would be what, right? R2, R2, just dun 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 dun. And we've done another yeet bomb.
Yeah.
We'll see. It might even get someone, to be honest, unless they do an amazing bat blam. Oh, they got the counter bomb though.
Oh, they got me. Yeah, they got my
Yeah, they're gonna
ass.
get your mech. Yeah, they got you.
Yeah.
Again, what's this?
The lamp.
You don't make any plays until that is gone. That is
Lamp is
you.
gone,
You
yeah.
get look. Oh, this is sad. Look, she's crying about it.
Yeah.
No, but again, like we just take this fight from. Honestly, we take this fight from here. Look how chill it is. Look how relaxing it is. Just all we're doing is like that. Genji's like, yeah, what are you gonna do, Genji? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And then she does that. What do you do when D.Va does that?
Run away. Just slide to the behind that wall,
I mean,
like my team.
or you could risk it for the
Or
chocolate
now,
biscuit and just full on boosters into the D.Va's face. You never know. She's out of mech. 150 health or whatever she's got, 175 now. Like I think even the payload counted you. Look, bloody payload counted you.
Right, yeah.
It's just, these yeet bombs are. It's Overwatch 1. Let's leave that back in Overwatch 1. Even if you played it. If you didn't play it, don't worry about it.
No, never played it, yeah.
Back in the day. Movement creep, but Overwatch 2 is much faster, so a lot of people just get away. Do we get back into mech? Yes, we get into mech. Yes, we do. Very nice. Okay.
Cared.
The payload's moved now. Where's the off angle?
Kind of just behind where Mercy is right now is a good area. Maybe behind that wall, like up the stairs and behind this wall could be
Here?
good.
Why is this a
Yeah.
good position?
Because then it's again like creating that different angle from my team. If they wanna kind of get on me, they have to like expose themselves to my team.
Okay.
And the range I think back here is like medium. It's not as close as I want it to be. So I could
Okay.
also be maybe where like Poncho, like where the baby D.Va on the enemy is,
Yeah. Okay. So,
behind this wall, pressuring that way. But that is kind of where my team is, even though like this Mercy's a little bit out in the open.
okay, cool. But why did you change your? You seem to change your mind. Why did you change your mind from here to there?
Because here it feels a little medium range.
Too
It
far,
feels
not short enough.
too far. Yeah.
Okay, cool, nice. I was agree with you. I was actually going to ask you what's wrong with this angle. You answered it before I even asked, so this is good. You're already thinking about it, right? I would say this isn't. I know it's not necessarily an off angle, but the difference between what I was showing you before when we were fighting here, right? When we were fighting here, it was us versus Genji. When you come here, it's you versus at least 3 enemy players, right? So this is now not in your favor. So you're out of your range and lots of people can see you. The benefit of being here is, you can't see anybody. Maybe you can just kind of go like this. But if they want to come in here, so you're basically being like a bouncer, right? Like a guard of this. This is my area. You want to come through here? You're going to have to come through my shotguns, right? So this is why I much prefer this. It's short, so your damage is going to be a lot more impactful. The Genji's not even in the fight, so easy peasy. Yeah, definitely this one is not D.Va's kind of effective range, and we don't really want to be playing this close when they got the right Reaper and stuff. So yeah, I much prefer it this side. Let's see what happens. We do come here anyway, and nice, we sit here. So it's nice. But it's good. I'm just trying to get you to think like where should I be? We didn't go. We could. I suppose kind of went back for the Genji again, but Their supports were low with no abilities.
Accidentally killed that Moira.
It's-
Literally going for the
Hey,
catch. Yeah.
don't tell anyone. It's fine.
Yeah, we take those, yeah.
Yeah. You look up a lot when you aim your when you boosters. I don't know. I just noticed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just gonna get that little height. Nice. Yeah, go. Yeah. You don't need to back up there. Come on, get him. He's literally uses only. Right. Hang on. I'm just gonna show you what. The fight's over, right? We've got like a triple kill. Genji's used dash. He's used deflect. Like, go. Like, yeah, come on, mate. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Like, your boosters is going to be back so quick. Like, he's dead. You just stagger that Genji, and your team is like, oh, nice one. Got an extra, like, 10 seconds on the clock. Thanks. Yeah. When you've got your boosters, I mean, it's basically always off cooldown anyway. But you don't need to worry about Genji. You just walk at him. Just pressure him out. You can hear him now. Where is he? There he is. Go. Nice. That's cool. Let's just chill. Now we just chill and we shoot him. Nice. See, this is what you should have done earlier.
Right.
So you know how to do it. You just like you. This is fine because we still staggered him, but now your team is looking a little bit precarious. You understand the difference for like when you just like it's that tiny little decision, but it made such a massive difference. Because if you killed that Genji before, you're already here protecting your team from all of this. So now they've switched to Sim to make your life hell.
Yeah.
Good. I like the DM on your Sim. Your Sim does need to back up. Yeah, I was just going to say, actually, if you just kind of get in front of this D.va and try and keep your Sim alive, there's when your defense matrix is kind of low, you can kind of just use your body to try and block a little bit of damage. You got a lot of health and armor. Just so you could have been defense matrix in your Sim, moving in front of her, and she'll be thanking you because, she's nearly going to get this D.va. Just giving her that couple more seconds, use your body to block it. Maybe it's me, I like play heroes like Doomfist and stuff where I'm more likely to use my body to block stuff, but it's kind of like my mentality is like you can use your health. Your health is a resource as well as your defense matrix.
I guess so right here, so I kind of go in my head, I'm like, if they go one counter, I don't switch.
Okay.
If they go if they go Sim, or if they go Mei, or if they go Zarya.
Yeah.
Honestly, Zarya is not an issue for me. Roadhog, I struggle with much more than, or a good Doomfist, like forget about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like if they go then Zarya, Mei, Sim, then I'm switching.
Okay.
But yeah, like in terms of like if there's one counter, I just kind of try to soldier on. I'm like, maybe they're bad, maybe they're just counter picking, but they're actually not that good at this hero, because otherwise they would have gone Sim. Like I've been D.va the whole game. What do you think of this kind of approach?
I listen. I agree with you. I think unfortunately, swapping heroes on tank is unfortunately when you said that if they go D.va, Zarya, Mei, you maybe just want to switch. Roadhog you should be pretty good into as D.va. You can really shut Roadhog down. It's just again against Roadhog, it's just positioning thing. Like if you keep him in check with his position, you got defense matrix to shut his damage down. You can't really do much about his healing. But yeah, like say if their tank here is a Roadhog, right? You just stay in here. You can stay here and just like, what's he going to do? He's going to hook you? All right, fine. We just fly backwards. He's going to hook your teammates. You just defense matrix it. That Roadhog you should be fine into. You maybe can't kill him, but he's going to shut his hooks down and things. You just need to understand what your job is. And like you said, Zarya you can deal with because Zarya doesn't really want to shoot you. She really wants to shoot your team. So when Zarya pushes around the corner, you just pressure her team. That's really what you want to do. When Zarya comes around corners, start pressuring her team, back her team up. Without her team, Zarya's useless. She really does rely on heals. So as soon as she pops the second bubble, your team's just going to eliminate her. You can even just tell your team like, yeah, just focus Zarya. I got the rest of them. But yeah, I know what you mean. When they kind of counter swap in, it does get pretty tough. But again, it's just when I don't mind playing into counters because it's going to make you better at your job and what you're doing. Because when they're playing heroes that are good into you, you're going to have to play better to win. So, when you get those wins into heroes that are... So here, you're actually doing the right thing. How do you counter Sim? Well, wait till she messes up and shoot her teleporter. And like, where are you going to go? She's literally like just walking now. She's just walking. Like, do you know what I mean? You did the right thing. Shoot the teleporter. And now you go bye bye, and you just shoot her in the head. You know, full on boosters, like missiles, full primary fire, and then she's done. And then you get in a limb. You know, you're gonna take a chunk of damage, but that's how you beat Sim. Like, if I just show you it from, right, we go here. Let's just zoom up a little bit. So that you see the teleporter, you did the right thing. You're like, oh, shoot the TP, and then we just go bang, 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 and then boosters away. That's it. And then 4v5, and your team's like, oh, nice one, D.va. And you're like, yeah, I know, I'm awesome. I just want us to fight. Exactly. So again, but unfortunately, we let the Sim hold her angle. She's getting pressured out by your Sim, who's luckily got a mercy pocket, which is good. But you know, now the Sim's held her angle. You see the difference? Like, your team is now like trying to deal with the Sim while you're trying to deal with all these guys. When you could just nip this in the bud. Like, done. Like, bye bye Sim, you suck. Go back to the spawn and swap. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta be a little bit toxic to the counter swaps. Another bomb! Another bomb! We get it off. That's good. I like it. I respect it. Nice. This is good. Yeah. Kill the baby D.va. Nice. There we go. Oh, she's on point. Like, this is good. This is fine. That was good peel. Good recognition that the D.va was in the back line, and we clean up. See, this is what I prefer you to do more. Like, just walk at someone, hold in primary fire, and just wait for them to mess up. Like, if he pops a lamp or something, you shoot the lamp, or if you're getting low, you just fly away. But, like, again, more with, like, when the Genjis are backing up, just walk at him. Like, you got so much health. It's really annoying to deal with D.va when she's walking at you. Yeah, but just setting up on enough angle. Again, just make them think in two different directions. Again, we would have heard the Sim come in. Sim's got pretty juicy footsteps, and, you know, we just pressure the Sim. Again, Sim, like you say, counters you, but she does have way less health. She's got to get through all that health first. So, you know, just if you shoot her enough in the face, she's probably going to rethink her options. But yeah, here again, we're allowing the Sim to do what she wants, and here she's set up like good recognition, but again, just positioning wise, we would have already been there to stop it like earlier. Yeah, because now, like, we got them in a bit of a sandwich. Lucky the Brig's got rallies, so that's cool. This is fun. And that's clean up. Like, that fight's done. Okay, nice. Oh, and it's the end of the game. Okay, cool. Right, yeah, nice one. Oh, yeah. So again, that's fine. It works. I think because of our team comp, like, you've got the Brig and the Sim was pretty rough for them to push into. So we can maybe be a little bit lazy. But if they're playing faster heroes like a Tracer or something, if we're already on the angle where she wants to go, you can maybe shut it down a little sooner, or something. Or if they're playing like a Sombra or something, you might bump into her. Yeah, just something to worry about. That you did do the right thing in the end, but again, just like maybe already being set up for it, it's just even less resources. And then, like, say you use your boosters to get the Sim and she gets away or something, you don't have the boosters to chase. Whereas if you're set up here and you shoot the Sim when she comes in, when she wants to get away, you then boosters after the Sim.
In terms of like setting up for the next fight, I guess how to word this question. Like, do you have basically more or less at any point of any map, like, you're like, oh, we're on first point, Shambali, I'm gonna go to this room, and we're on second point in, I don't know, Gibraltar, I'm gonna go here. Do you have like quite set places that you set up that you like more or less don't need to think about? Or do you like always kind of analyze the situation and have a new spot? Does that make sense?
Yep, absolutely makes sense, and it's a good question. So, setting up on D.va. What can you see from this? What are we seeing here?
So I'm seeing there's the main, and then there's the kind of two off angle slash like planks. So they can come through that house or they can go up the stairs.
Yep.
So I'm on main. I can, if they come through this, like from their point of view, from the right flank, go through this house, I can get to that quickly. If they go high ground, I guess I can get to high ground quickly, but then I can't chase, as you said, unless I go
Hmm.
through this, like go through the house from the bottom and try to kind of meet them halfway.
Okay.
So I guess do I want to be somewhere where I have good access to both off angles and
Hmm.
kind of see down main?
So yeah, let's pop it so you're actually in. So you just kind of explained what you've done is you've explained why your position is good. Your position is good here,
Mm-hmm.
right? I've put the overlay on to see what you're on here. Your team is here, so you're set up on an angle, right? At a slightly different angle to where your team is
Uh-huh.
set up, and you're close to the enemy team. So this is what we've been talking about the coaching session. You are on an off angle and you're close to the enemy team, right? You're doing effective
Mm-hmm.
damage, and your team are in a slightly different location, which they're damaging from another angle. Why this position is good is exactly what I described. You can cover this position, you can hear the house, you can see the house, and you can
Mm-hmm.
absolutely boost us up to here. I know you said if I boost us up to here, I can't chase, but
Uh-huh.
why would you boost? Why would you want to boost us up there?
To peel for my team, I guess.
Exactly, to peel for your team. So you're
Yeah.
not boosting to get damage done. You're boosting to save people. Yeah, so you're using your boosters
Mm-hmm.
effectively to get value. It's good to save your boosters if you're staying here, right? When the team comes up, if you stay here, you can save your boosters because you just shoot them when they're trying to come through the main kind of
Mm-hmm.
choke point. And then if you got your boosters and someone like makes a mistake or uses a cooldown, and you can maybe go, right? That's when you save your boosters.
Mm-hmm.
But it's absolutely valid as well. Like in this situation, the Reaper actually flanks, right? So
Yep.
it's perfectly acceptable as well. So we stay here. We boosted because we heard the Reaper. But
Mm-hmm.
if your team was like, Reaper high ground, this is a perfectly acceptable reason to boost us up here and like isolate this
Mm-hmm.
target, force his abilities to get out. Because, the call out was maybe there or something. But yeah, this
Mm-hmm.
exactly. But yeah, your position here is perfect because you could do both. If the Reaper never went there, what do? You just stand on this corner and you shoot them in the head. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because they dive there, you're absolutely in the right position where you just go up in your defense matrix and you negate everything that they wanted to do. So you're in a great
Mm-hmm.
position here where you can do what you want to do on D.va, which is shoot the back line from a close kind of distance, but you can also get to your team from this angle. So this is exactly what
Mm-hmm.
you always want to be looking. So doesn't matter. The payloads hit like kind of there, right? If the payloads are just gone round the corner, where are we shooting from? Well, a short off angle. Well, where's the short off angle? Maybe it's here. We're depending where the payload is,
Mm-hmm.
right? This is a short off angle. Your team are there, you're here. If you need to boost us to your team, you can boost us to your team. And if someone gets out of position or Moira uses fade, you can boost it to the Moira and kill the Moira. So it's that short off
Mm-hmm.
angle. So wherever your team are, you need to be aware where your team are. Find a place that's close, so understand where the fight's going to be, and then be close
Mm-hmm.
to the enemy on cover on an angle where your team are not, right? So if
Mm-hmm.
you started this round here, I would have told you off because I'd be like, don't stand here. This is a waste of time. You're
Right.
not going to do
Yeah.
anything, right? I'd much rather you even
Mm-hmm.
stand in this house. It's like again because when they come here, you're just shooting them from much closer range. So this is exactly the
Mm-hmm.
position where you started is exactly where you want to stop. The only reason this didn't go your way is because we lost the Reaper. That's literally the only way. We
Yeah.
lost where it was. If you seen the Reaper and you went here and defense matrix, what is he going to do? He's going to stand there, he's going to
Mm-hmm.
reload, he's going to get shot in the face by a soldier, and he's going to be like, oh, I got to get out of here. And done. Easy. But
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately, it just kind of, he got lost and, the Reaper
Yeah.
was able to do his job.
I guess one last question. So I
Mhm.
guess when we were talking, I said like I think I said my mechanics are like 5 out of 10. My game sense is like about 7 out of 10. What do you think?
Mhm.
Do you more or less agree with those numbers, or like if you had to kind of say an area to focus on more macro, like so yeah, like the diva bombs,
Mhm.
I think is one thing to
Yep.
focus on.
Yeah, definitely.
Um, but yeah, like macro area to focus on. Should I be like trying to, I don't know, work on my mechanics more, or should I more like work on game sense more, or yeah, like what do you think about that?
Mechanics don't really matter.
Mm-hmm.
D.va, of course, is a little bit mechanically intensive, with just like boostering correctly and things like that. But really, if you set up correctly and you shoot the right people, it doesn't really matter too much. I would say
Mm-hmm.
the main thing to focus on was understand where your position is on any point. So try and do that close off angle where you can shoot people, and then just chill and wait for that mistake, wait for that person on their own, and then go. I think you have a tendency to sometimes go in, especially when you got your bomb, you just kind of like throw it at the enemy. I think if you just find a nice position and make them mess up, they're going to mess up. Or if they're playing perfectly fine, well, you're stalling payload, you're shooting them, you're getting ult charge. And if they're going to have to try something eventually, and whenever they try something, say if it was like a Genji and he dashes up, you just boost her after the Genji, bang, and then, you reset to your good position. Maybe you boost her up here, they push the payload to here, cool. So then you find your next off angle. Well, if your team's on the high ground, maybe your off angle is here or something. Yeah, we'll just like background here again, maybe, depending on where the enemy team is. But it's just you gotta be patient, which is something that's it's hard to do because you kind of want to do stuff. But if on D.Va you wait for them to use a big ability, and then when it's gone, you go, you'll find it, because D.Va's really good at just punishing mistakes. That's what she's best at. So
absolutely.
So even here, I think this actually goes well because you pressured the back line a lot, right? So your team is a little bit split, but you did well. Like this is okay because the BAP didn't have abilities, right? So you pressured him. The unfortunate bit was a little bit mechanics here, which is, let me just jump back a sec and see if we can see it. Let's just go. Bum, bum, bum. So the unfortunate, like the thing on mechanics here, right? How do you play this? Well, what you do is you boost her at the BAP like you did, but when you shoot him, it's a hard part to do is turn up and like get into cover or something, right? That's the hard bit to do. Or you boost her, like round here there's a mega, maybe you make it to there, but even then you're going to be pretty split from your team. That's the hard part on this. You did the right thing getting the Batman. They got a Reaper, it does a lot of damage, but you boost it and you get the kill, you keep booster. I don't know if you keep boostering. Yeah, so we go up, so we nearly do it, right? Like we need to do it. If we get to this window, maybe we get out alive. But yeah, unfortunately, it just stemmed from losing the Reaper this fight. But yeah, so I think if you just work on A, your positioning, B, just have that little bit of patience, wait for them to mess up, use an ability, and then understanding when it's time to go. So when, like I said, like when that Moira kind of fades to try and get away from you, it's like, it's go time. Moira no fade, go. Like try and do that to you. BAP no lamp, go. Yeah, but again, also, I think you're really good at is understanding when to peel. Your peel is really good. So that's something you're really like. So when you've got those good positions, like here, you were able to peel really nicely. So I think you did fine with your peel. So that's something you're good at. So I'd work on other things first. Start setting up, patience, pressure from that close off angle. Make them make a mistake. That's it. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. It's been an absolute blast having you here. Again, if you do fancy winning a free coaching session, just comment down below the hero and why you want coaching, and we'll pick someone at random. Do hit that like button if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more. Thank you very much. Bye.